catch by Gronkowski.
Montana having trouble. Rice, what a catch! Holy cow, what a catch!
Fake to Mart, then a dump, and it is juggled and caught by Jumbo Elliott.
Where does Manning go? To the corner, pass is caught for the touchdown, Beckham. It's a great catch. They handle the rush this time. Brady going for Randy Moss in the end zone. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
And again, Tom Brady and Randy Moss are just playing jump ball.
Looks and throws, touchdown into the end zone.
Rosen's throw for Larry Fitzgerald.
That is a catch. His arm is underneath that ball the entire time.
And a pass, and a one-handed grab by Landry. What a play, Jarvis Landry.
Two wide receivers to his left. He's looking to his right. That's Jones in the end zone. What a grab by Jones.
And the adjustment made by Jones is tremendous. Look at that. That's just beautiful to watch.
Manning under pressure throws. Tipped and incomplete.
Wait a minute.
No, touchdown! Harrison caught it off the hands of Gilger. From the 17. Looking for Megatron, and it's a touchdown. Right over Sam Shields.
Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown.
And the fickle finger of fate allowed fantastic Freddie to put Oakland in the lead for the first time in the game midway in the third quarter. The 6'1" wide receiver from Florida State has quietly been glue-fingering hundreds of receptions.
Back to throw, Everett sets, fires up the right side for Flipper Anderson. Caught for the touchdown, and the Rams win it. Flipper Anderson beat the coverage up the sideline and caught it.
McCown takes the snap. He steps up. He's all by himself. Fires into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! No!
Dropping the throw downfield, he could get hit. Caught! Look at that play by Charles Johnson. It's a foot race, and Charles Johnson's going to be the winner and into the end zone.
This is so close to an interception, you won't believe it. Robertson thinks he's got it in his hands. CJ cuts right. Look, it's a one-handed catch.
Fackrell takes the place of Matthews. 3rd down and 5, and going, and it is caught. Wallace, touchdown! What a play! Beats Randall.
He's got it all. Going deep.
Holy moly,
That's hard to stop.
that's one of the best catches I've ever seen.
Warner to throw. Going deep downfield, adjusting for it is Isaac Bruce, and Isaac Bruce threads his way for a touchdown.
Now here's O'Brien, back to pass, looking long. He heaves it down the middle, and it's going to be intercepted. And then grabbed away by Sony, runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Sideline throw, Bradford. What an effort from Brandon Gibson. What a catch.
Oh, they're coming. And he's throwing Barnage, and caught. Touchdown!
And he's got that one between his legs. I don't think it ever touches the ground.
It did not.
What an incredible play by the tight end.
Roethlisberger dancing, throws to the sideline, and the catch is made.
That back foot was dragging. I think that is one of the most brilliant plays I've seen in a very long time.
Looking for somebody. This one's going to go all the way. Running for it. Next throw.
To the end zone. And it is no. Or did he?
That's touchdown. Concentration, understand where he is on the field, and the ability to get both feet down in bounds.
Manning on 4th down. Manning pulls the trigger. One-on-one. Lewis. Oh, incredible!
Ball never hit the ground. incredible catch by Lewis.
Four-man rush, pressure put on, and a one-handed grab by Doug Baldwin.
At the 41 now, it's Palmer going deep. Man out there, and he's got it. What a catch by Denarius Moore. Fingertip back of the ball reception.
He lays out and catches those passes like nobody I have ever seen.
And he caught that ball right on his fingertip while he was diving.
Hamstring pull. Cutler fires down the sideline and a one-handed catch.
That was a big-time catch. That's as much total control as you can have with one hand.
The direction of Lynn Swan, caught by Swan.
I'll tell you, the young man from SC is fleet. Oh, he gets them both down. A beautiful reception. The ball well thrown.
One safety back in the middle. 15. And
What a catch! Oh, wow! Velcroed by Cole.
that's Odell Beckham right there. Look at that.
So the options here, they'll toss one in the end zone or a quick out route to try to get in field goal range. Looks like they're going to go deep. Dalton to the end zone, down the field, and it is deflected and gone! Touchdown! A.J. Green!
Dorsey got a man. Brandon Lloyd one-hands it.
2nd and 10. Yates.
Hopkins, he went up and caught it for the touchdown! What a play by DeAndre Hopkins!
It's very apparent that Dick Lynch is covering him man for man. How long he can do that remains to be seen. Unitas is back. Unitas throws. Moore goes for the touchdown. A magnificent pass pattern with Johnny Unitas. Moore scored the touchdown.
Another big hit on that last play.
Fiedler now throws.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch by Arande Gaskins!
Is trailing him. And they're going to go his way. And he's out of the record. He did it. Jerry Rice is just unstoppable.
Randy Moss. Here comes the rush from the outside. They go on the fade route in the corner. And the catch from Moss. A flag is down, but he held on one-handed. Schaub on a roll. Stops. Throws. And complete. Andre Johnson, a remarkable grab.
Dale to the right, McGee to the left. Star dropping straight back. Hit as he throws. Has the ball. It is McGee. Touchdown.
Joyner in motion. 2nd and 10. It's
Chandler! Did he catch it? Yes!
oh my! 3 touchdowns. The hat trick for Chandler. Got to get to the 43. Pocket collapsing. Ryan rolling, looking. Just going to throw it deep for Jones. Double coverage. Oh! What a catch! Touchdown!
And Julio Jones up and over posterizes Luke Kuechly. What a play!
Prescott, pressure from Vernon, spins away, looking, throwing, going end zone. He's in! An unbelievable catch.
Look at the effort of Beasley laying out. Gets a knee down in the end zone.
Stabler now sends Branch left, Biletnikoff to the right. Back again, straight drop back, pumps once. He goes medium deep to Casper. Casper makes it over the shoulder catch. A very, very remarkable adjustment as Casper, I think, first turned the wrong way and managed to run under that high lob to the deep part of the defense.
Winston. Wow, there's that one-handed catch. What a grab.
Odell Beckham would be proud of that one. Holy cow, what a catch.
Fades into the end zone and uncorks a hefty heave to Hugh McElhaney, who gathers in the pigskin on the 35. He stopped down the 40. However, it's just a momentary pause as the great 49er rookie scampers down to the 17 before being pushed out of bounds.
On first down play action, Keenum taking the shot for Kenny Britt, the one-handed grab. Does he hang on? He does.
This is it. 4th down, time for one play. All to the end zone. Caught.
it is caught. 5 seconds left. Kramer back to pass. He's going deep down the right side. And it is fought for, and it's touchdown! Rashawn! Castle gets time, goes to the end zone. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by Bowianki for a touchdown!
Are you kidding me?
Tony Gonzalez would be proud.
He would absolutely be proud.
Receivers are one-on-one.
One-on-one. What a catch, and who's going to go? Nate Washington over the back and scores.
They won't be able to stop the clock.
And hope for an interference call. Then throw underneath. Elway firing to Smith. On the outside, the ball. Broncos win it.
That's all it is. Roethlisberger going to go deep. Caught. Antonio Brown.
Smith on 3rd and 3. He throws to the end zone, and the catch is made by Vernon Davis for a Niners touchdown.
Waters, no gain on that play. 2nd and 15. Long ball again. Rice with a one-handed stab. Rice is out of bounds at the 7. Add to the highlight film.
Roger, he's going long. Down the near sideline for Pearson. Pearson makes the catch at the 5. Touchdown! Would you believe it? Staubach hit Pearson on a 50-yard touchdown.
So Wade Wilson sprints back to throw. And he's going to throw a long bomb and a one-handed grab. Paul Carter, touchdown! The Vikings score.
And it throws Beckham. A diving catch.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, this guy does it almost on a weekly basis.
Fake the rolls. Wilson's going to lob one, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
Rogers. Deep for Driver. And a one-handed grab by Donald Driver. Blitz coming. And Breeze just throws it up in the end zone, and Moore caught it off the tip, but he's out of bounds. Or is he? They call it a touchdown. Control and feet. Right there, it looks like he has control, and it looks like his feet are in bounds. Does he maintain control through the process? He does.
On first down, another fake. Cousins going for it all. Deep far sideline. What a catch! Catch. Pulling it in. He's hitting inbounds and hitting the pylon. That's a touchdown.
49ers will come with a 3-man rush. Bartkowski to throw. He is going long down the near sideline. It's going to be a jump ball, and it is pulled down by Billy Johnson. Johnson inside the 10, 5. He is down. He is. Give it to him. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have won it. They pulled it from nowhere.
Somewhere between now and the end of the game, someone's going to make a play and put their team in the Super Bowl.
Warner going deep. Touchdown. Touchdown. Ricky Prohl in the corner.
Someone's going to make a play to put their team in the Super Bowl.
From the gun, Roethlisberger in zone bound. It is a touchdown. Martavis Bryant. This is an amazing acrobatic effort from behind and a flip.
Wilson toward the end zone. It is Seattle's going to the Super Bowl. Jermaine Kearse. Looking for Cruz. And it's caught after being tipped, and Cruz to the end zone. Victor Cruz, it goes up in the air. He stays with it and is able to haul it in.
65 seconds remain to be played as Ed Brown passes. Harlan Hill makes the catch of the year to complete an unbelievable comeback in professional football's most spectacular game.
The play clock down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I didn't think there was any way he could have come down in bounds with that, but he did. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Collins to the back of the end zone. Curry, touchdown.
What an unbelievable play. We talked about the athletic ability. This is as good a catch as you'll ever see.
Time the ball got down there, he didn't have a chance, I don't think.
Second and 10, going deep, and it is one-handed and caught by Reggie Wayne along the sideline. Tremendous catch.
Shove it inside. Then he's going to go to Chubb. And did he got? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Chubb.
Did the receivers get far enough down the field? Rodgers in trouble. It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in it? In the end zone. It is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
10 seconds left. Lions lead it. This has got to be the alley-oop. There is no time for anything else. Tittle throws. Owens is double teamed. He's going downfield near the goal line. He goes up. He's got it. A great catch. Big goal.
Niners lead by 4. Barr back to pass. Pumps to the left. 8 seconds left. He gets away from the pressure. Fires to the end zone. It's caught. It's Greg Lewis. Touchdown. Oh, my heavens. Brett Favre, Greg Lewis. How do you like that?
Tested here again. And Harrison cannot retain. Yes, he can retain control.
I would take Marvin Harrison on this play. I mean, again, Peyton Manning puts it where only Marvin Harrison can catch it, and only Marvin Harrison can make that catch and keep both feet in bounds.
He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janis, does he stop it? Oh, please! What a catch! That's insane!
Can you believe it?
Unbelievable!
Believe it!
Extra men on the rush. Ryan steps through it, throws on the run, and Jones with a catch. Phenomenal catch by Julio Jones on the sideline.
Third down. Here's Orton out of the shotgun. Here comes the pass rush. And that one is caught! Marty Booker!
The ball was just stuck in his hand there.
Matthew rolls the pocket to the right. Pumps, now comes back to the left. Looking deep, throw into the end zone. Wants Calvin, well covered. He goes up, he makes the catch. Are you kidding me? Oh, Megatron, you did it again.
Pump fake, and they go long for the first time for Harrison. Oh, my Lord! What a catch!
One-handed, tuck it in, and he never used his left hand.
Bradshaw back. The blitz is on for Dallas. Steelers pick it up. Lynn Swan out there. What a catch by Lynn Swan.
Loss of 7, second and 17 down the far sideline. Pass is caught. Oh, what a catch by Aronde Gadsden inside the 40-yard line.
Chancey's career to be part of a great team. Here's Hilton blitzing off the slot again. Pass for Hopkins. Oh, my goodness. Did he catch that? Did he catch that? That's the touchdown catch of the year if that's good. That's unbelievable. Wow. That's sick.
Got to go to the end zone now. 3-man rush, and Young stumbles on the way back and fires up the middle. Pass is caught by Owens. Owens made the catch.
Oh, Rollins! This is amazing. Darrell Owens was having a rough day, but on one play here does he make up for it. He was dropping balls, he was doing everything, but not only did he stick with it, but Steve Young stuck with him.
Long count. Johnson, here's the snap. Here comes the jailbreak blitz. Throw pass, ball, bounce in the air, and it is
He caught it back.
Caught back. Joe Jerome misses and touchdown. He tipped it in the air like a volleyball player, and then he went chasing after it. It made a spectacular catch.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
They get to the line quickly, don't they? Brady goes for the big ball. Ross! He reels it in with one hand right over Revis. Beat him this time. I don't even have to say what a catch. Revis, where's the deep safety? Moss knew he had him too. He put that hand up early, didn't he? Look at that snag. Four-man rush. Eli throwing into traffic on the sideline. They're going to rule the catch by Manningham.
That's a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch by Mario Manningham.
This is absolutely brilliant. That is everything you have to ask. Simply remarkable.
Empty backfield with slot to the far side, slot to the near side. Four-man rush this time. Russell's going to lay it up over the top this time. Kurtz reaching up. Ball slam. He caught it. It fell into his arms. It was tipped up in the air and Kurtz on his back at the 5-yard line. Are you kidding me?
Shotgun snap to Brady. Stands in, throws down the middle for Edelman. Ball's tipped. And Julian diving for it. Edelman has it. Did he make the catch? He did! At the 40. Edelman has his hands underneath it and his arms around. And in fact, there was a bobble, but he was able to catch it before it hit the turf.
Here he is, fading, looking. He's under the gun. He's caught, he throws. It is. Oh, he caught it. Unbelievable. You'll never see a better game than this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you'll agree.
Favre lays it up for Freeman, and it's incomplete. Or did he make the catch at the 15? Yes. What are they going to rule it? He caught it? Touchdown! He did what?
It never hit the ground. It hit the back of Antonio Freeman. Right on his left arm, bring the ball up in the air, and he 6 inches off the grass.
What a
unbelievable awareness.
He's the running back. Play action. And Manning's going to heave one. There's a flag. Beckham, one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh, my goodness.
Insane. How do you make that catch?
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Miller slot left. Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes.
Santonio Holmes. I don't know how he did it. Unbelievable.
Incredible.
Direct snap to Manning. Back to throw. The rush. Gonna be hit. Gonna be sacked. No, he got out of it. Now he fires downfield. And it is not caught at the 24-yard line. How in the world did he do that?
And this guy doesn't want to lose this game.
Tyree had Harrison all over him. The ball was on his helmet, but he got his other hand on it and pulled it in.
And of course, for the upstart 49ers, they're 6 yards away from Pontiac. 3rd and 3.
We'll see a pickup sometime on the right side, possibly.
Montana looking, throwing in the end zone. Caught it! Dwight Clark! It's a madhouse at Candlestick. Dwight Clark is 6'4". He stands about 10 feet tall in this crowd's estimation. Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. Franco Harris. Got the ball and it's a touchdown. 5 seconds to go. He grabbed it with 5 seconds to go and scored.
Let's watch
What's in the 1 odds on this one? Here's the miracle of all miracles. Bradshaw's lucky to even get rid of the ball. Jack Tatum deflects it right into the hands of Harris. And he sets off, and the big 230-pound rookie slipped away from Warren and scored.
From out of nowhere came Franco Harris, riding a white stallion, heading up Franco's Italian army, and galloping off into the sunset.